Television Dude here, and I have a package in the mail. Yeah, I know I haven't done any videos in a long time. Even though I did plan on doing another pickups video here soon, showing all the stuff I bought in the last few months. But this one thing I thought I would do in a separate video. I haven't opened this yet. I did undo the tape a little bit. Do I gotta do it more? Try to save these boxes. Now this is coming from Germany. Hopefully this is complete like the auction said. I might have to cut that a little bit more. See, I don't know how well they spoke English. I asked them if it included the manual. They said yes. Hopefully they just didn't think I meant the box. If it doesn't include the manual, I'm probably just going to keep it anyway, but this has been up for sale for at least a couple years. I've put off buying this for at least a couple years now, and I keep passing it up and thinking I'll get it later, I'll get it later. So it's not a big surprise, nothing too expensive. Oh, did I not cut that right? Went in there. Yeah, it's got the manual. It fell out. Well, the box is half open here. It's the German version of Flintstones, Burgertime, and Bedrock. I've been wanting the German version. I just like the cover. I like what it says. It looks like it says Feuerstein. And I think that's very cool. I'm assuming that's what the Flintstones would be in German. Feuerstein. That's a U, not a V, right? I don't think it's fever. I think it's Fuhrer. Right? Unless it's fever. Of course, the cartridge is identical to the US version. They seem to keep that the same, except for that it says Europe on the side. I mean, it just says Flintstones. Manual's a little wrinkly. That does not matter one little bit. Fred Nearer Job. Yeah, I can't read any of this. I'll show off the box here in a second. Just glancing through here. What I was looking for was for the word Flintstones or Feuerstein to be in here to get a better understanding if it's a U or a V. Because with this font, it's hard to tell. But if it was written in here in regular font, then it might be easier to tell. It mentions Fred. I don't know if it might not even mention the word Flintstones inside the manual. That's what I was looking for. Let me look again. See, I don't know anything about German, so I just think it looks cool. But I'll show off something else here in a second, too. I'm just looking one more time. I'm just glancing through real quick, so I'll probably miss it if I do see it. Yeah, I'm not really seeing it. I'm sure a Google search would help me. I could simply just do a Google search. I'll do that at the end of the video. On the back it says Flintstones. The box has a little bit of a small tear there. Oh well. Not many people even own this copy, this version. It's hard to even find this. It's very hard to find. But I recognize he's had this for sale for a long time. Because I remember this little U-shaped little indentation right there. A little scratch. He's had this in an auction for a few years now. I think he lowered the price some. I think it's a little bit cheaper than it was. Oh, but I'll also show off now my whole collection here. Because last year, wasn't it last year? Was it last year or 2 years ago? I got the French version, which is Les Pierre Feu. Pierre Feu. I probably pronounced that wrong. I'm probably going to get some people angry at me. Can't you pronounce anything correctly? And then the US version has a whole different cover altogether. The US version has that cover there, which looks completely different than the other ones. And it's sealed. The box is crushed, but it's sealed. I wouldn't mind getting an uncrushed box one day that's not sealed. But I thought it was cool just to have it sealed. I have the game loose though, and I don't know if I have the manual separately or not. Box is in really crushed shape there. Yeah, I'll edit out and I'll come back and tell you if that's a U or a V, which is probably a U. It's a U. I was right, Feuerstein. Because I found a website, the Wikipedia page in German of the Flintstones movie with John Goodman. So that's right. Yeah, so I'm glad to have this now. This came from Germany, and I don't know if this one came from France now, but it probably did. I'm assuming that's where I got it from. It's hard to say. Things just end up everywhere around, I swear. Let's see. I think this one has the manual too, doesn't it? This one also has a one of these protective boxes. I think it came with it, so I just keep it on there. Boxes. This box is torn on the side. But this is also the only time I've ever seen this one. I've never seen this one. Just one time only. One time I've only seen this on eBay. Unless I'm searching for it wrong. Maybe I should not look up Flintstones. I know the cartridge is identical. I believe the cartridge is identical. Let me get that out of there. Oh, the cartridge is in the bottom. I was opening from the top. The cartridges are a 100% identical. Yeah, 100% identical. And here's the manuals. Very cool. So that's one step closer. One step closer. That's another addition to my Burgertime collection. If you could just Google, or not Google, but search my YouTube for Burgertime Shrine, you'll see my different videos I've done updating that. What else do I want for that? The main one would be the IBM and the Apple IIe. I still don't know if you can find a physical release of the Apple IIe version in box. I want the box. I don't want just some floppy disk. I want the actual box for the Apple IIe version, which was released by Mattel for Apple and by Mattel for IBM. The IBM one I've seen on eBay one time only, and it was at a time where I didn't have enough money, and it went for more than what I was willing to pay, which was quite a bit. It was in the $30 to $50 range, I think it went for. And I've never seen the Apple IIe version show up. I don't search for it a lot, though. So I got the ColecoVision version, finally. I got different Intellivision versions. I can't say that my quest is coming to an end, but there's not many out there that I need now. The Japanese version of Burgertime Deluxe, which has the girl on the cover. It's not as cool looking, but it's missing from my collection. Of course, I want all these complete. I don't want just the cartridges. Do I really need the Famicom Disk System version? Not really. But I want the one that actually has Burgertime printed on it with actual Burgertime font. Or I think it's the actual Burgertime font, not one that's just written in. I've seen quite a few that are just written in. But I think I've seen an official one time that had it written in properly. That's probably really rare. Probably super rare. There's a Japanese PS2 compilation arcade one that has Burgertime on it. Oh, I know what I need. That Wii one. It's not Midway. It's... Hold on, I'll look it up. Let's see, Wii Burgertime. Data East collection. I need the Data East collection, but I think now it's a rare and it's uncommon and hard to find. Not sure if it's rare, but it's definitely uncommon. Last time I looked it up, it was quite a bit of money, a lot more than I wanted to pay for it. Okay, I guess this video's gone on long enough just for one single game. Hope I didn't go over my minute mark here. Where are we at here? I don't know if I went over or not. Because I still can only do 15-minute videos for like another couple months. So that's the end of this video. So thanks for watching.